Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. There's 2 weather events on this map, because why not? But we're going to be seriously analyzing 2 games that I selected that are just absolutely incredible. So no shenanigans, no Bob intros, no special intros, no carry the stupids, no we're shocked, although I promise you will be shocked. 2 absolutely phenomenal results, okay? So let's see how it goes. The first one's a Bat Chat, Tier 10. He gets Tier 1098 matchmaking. His name is Holiwa Official YouTube. So maybe he's a YouTuber. Or she. I don't know. And he drives into the sandstorm. Let's see how it works here. I guess he's in the sandstorm, so his view range is less. And no one from outside the sandstorm can ever hit him. Or can never see him, I guess. And so he doesn't have to worry about flanking fire. Which is... have you guys kind of figured this BS out? And this is the thing that some astute players have figured out. He's in the sandstorm, so his view range is less. But no one outside can see him. So even though he's fighting and he's detected by these guys that he's fighting, he doesn't have to worry about flanking fire, right? Which is, if you understand how it works, you just... It's bullshit. It's kind of destroyed the game, really. But what it's done is it creates separate little corridors where you can brawl close, which is what WarGaming wants. They want you to brawl close and want the games to be over quickly. That's all this is. It's just a nonsense mechanic that eliminates the strategy of flanking and moving around the battlefield and playing medium tanks and light tanks. It just wants you to surge forward into a corridor and exchange fire on each other. That's basically what this mechanic is. But that's not what this video is about. We got an illustration there of, you know, like he can't see anyone that's fighting in the sandstorm now. So all those enemies that are fighting the Centurion Action X, you look at the K5, his teammate, the Centurion Action X. Look inside the sandstorm outline. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies and the Centurion Action X. Well, nobody can help the Centurion Action X, right? He's fighting by himself versus 5. He's in his own little corridor. And the teammates that would have been sniping, say, like a TD, if you were a TD sitting back here where he is now, you can't help. So it's, without repeating myself, it's fucking stupid, right? But that's besides the point. This guy understood that. He rushed there initially and took advantage of the sandstorm, but now he's left. He had to get the hell out of there. And now I didn't notice. Someone leave it in the comment section. So when you're in the sandstorm or the weather, nobody else can see in. But I forgot to check. When your teammates spot out, can you see out? Can you hide in the sandstorm and shoot enemies that are outside the sandstorm? I didn't. I didn't catch that. That's how it works in World of Warships, right? This is kind of a World of Warships thing. In World of Warships, you can make smoke. If you're a destroyer, you make smoke, a smoke screen, then you hide in the smoke, and no one can see you. But you can see everyone else. And you can shoot them and just hide in the smoke and shoot them 500 times. They can't see you. Right? That's when I stopped playing World of Warships. World of Warship. It's one-way smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's one-way smoke. You can see out, but you can't see in because the smoke particles are rushing, and the smoke particles only blind you when you're looking this way. But when you're looking out, you can see clearly. I can see clearly now. The smoke is gone. Right? Okay. So enough of that. I'm going on about how stupid this mechanic is, but I wish he would. I should rewatch the beginning of the video, but he's not in the smoke. He can see the enemies, and he's pumping out the. This bat chat is just, as long as he hits his shots and carefully aims his shots, it's just a damage. Oh, he's spotted. Got to get out of there. You're gonna get hit. You're going to be roped. You're going to be caged. Okay, now he's gonna go in the smoke, and he still sees the Centurion Action X. So it's one-way smoke. Leave it in the comment section. Let me know. If that's the case, it's destroyed the game completely. But I'm not sure about that. I didn't notice at the beginning. I need to rewind it and see it from the beginning. One. Ils sont touchés. Very nice. Very nice. He's got 3 shots left. He can get that Centurion. He can win the game now. He can win the game. Can he win it? Ooh, don't waste your shot. The Centurion cannot kill him. Oh, he bounced! Maybe! Ooh, 1 HP! He's got to make this shot count! Got him! Ay, caramba! So you got to admit, Sandstorm aside, this was a fantastic game. He did 9,000 damage, guys. Got 5 kills, and it took 6 minutes. And sorry to get bogged down there about the, because this is what destroyed World of Warships for me, right? The one-way smoke. You can hide in the smoke and shoot out, but they can. And so at least in this, their weather things, and you could read the description there. Vehicles inside the weather can see each other, but they can't see out, and no one can see in. And I got the emails. The big way this is destroying the game is something like a bat chat could clip some people, take its 5 shots, and then scoot inside the sandstorm to reload, and no one can shoot them, or go and fight that corridor, not worry about flanking fire. It's just, anyways. In my opinion, another game breaker, ridiculous mechanic that just creates more corridors and is designed to make you brawl close in, and completely eliminates the advantage of some long-range snipers or TDs or support vehicles that shoot from the back. What about artillery? Can artillery shoot inside the fire or the smoke or the rain? I don't know about that. Sorry to get bogged down on that, guys, but it was what ruined the... hold on a second. WarGaming, your description is full of shit. There he is. The K91 is inside the weather event, and he's outside the weather event. Well, there he is. He's inside. So why can this guy see him? Why is he on the minimap? Oh, he's disappeared. Oh, there's a delay. What? The Kunzi-Panzer's on the in the weather event, but he's on the minimap. And he's spotted. He's spotted from... The Kunzi-Panzer spotted him from inside the weather event. WarGaming, your game is fucking ridiculous now. It's just... like, okay, it's got some nice effects. You got fire, you got smoke, you got this, you got that. Smoke complicates spotting enemy vehicles and communication their position. Fire causes damage to vehicles. Yeah, it complicates spotting, which means whatever fucking spotting mechanic you want. This video was not going to be about the spotting mechanic. This video was going to be about these guys just having great games. Oh, whatever. Vehicles within a local weather zone cannot spot vehicles outside the zone and vice versa. Okay, we understand that. Comma. Or exchange information on the positions of enemy vehicles outside the zone. Okay, now WarGaming, either you have no idea how your detection mechanic works, or you don't fucking understand English, okay? Because if you watch this game, when we go back to the game, this player is inside the weather event, and all enemy positions and teammate positions outside the weather event are still getting updated on the minimap. They're moving around, and he has all his radio still working. All his teammates' radios are still working, and he's still getting and exchanging information on the positions of enemy vehicles outside the zone. It's happening as we watch it. So either you don't understand, you're a mechanic, you have no clue what you're even doing, or you don't fucking understand how to translate from Russian to English. Okay, just watch this game now. He's in the weather event. Look at the mini map, and you'll see that they are exchanging information on the positions of all other vehicles. The description, should I put the description on the screen? It says vehicles inside can't spot outside, and vehicles outside can't spot inside, and vice versa, and locations are not shared. But it's all bullshit. We just saw that it's Russian, right? You try and translate Russian, and you end up with gibberish. Look at the mini-map. Look at the enemies moving around on the mini-map. So obviously he's getting information about enemy vehicles outside the zone. What the hell does this... Your description makes no sense, WarGaming. And now, as I predicted, as I just said, look at the tanks. They're all in... They got to get close to see, right? You can no longer snipe. So it's artificially created... new choke points. Get yourself a tank with armor and high alpha, because if you got a sniper tank, you're fucking useless. Right? Talk about another huge nerf to TDs or the Leopard or the... And who needs a light tank now? You gotta like just go in there to the choke point. Okay, my video's changed. I thought we were gonna just highlight some fantastic gameplay. This guy, this guy, hey, we should introduce, if you want to see the best gameplay, you have to watch The Best. Shout out to you from the Mahu clan. NA server Mahu clan, The Best. He is the best, after all. Sorry to detract from your gameplay here, buddy. I don't know, it's just, you carefully aim, that should go in, yeah. Poor, now he's going to probably put a shot into the rear of that Object 277. Watch that he doesn't get... you can make flanking maneuvers like this, and you don't have to worry about getting shot from... flanking shot from someone who's camping and just sniping from the back. You don't have to worry about it. And that guy's struggling with his... Boom! Struggling with his gun depression, and he's trying to face hug him, and now just ignores him because he knows his teammate has him. But his teammate low-rolled! Oh, but he rammed him. Woo! I like how, you see, the good players always anticipate. They take the shot, they go, oh, I've got a teammate there. He'll handle it, and they keep moving on to the next, right? They don't just get fixated on the one. Well, luckily, his teammate low-rolled, but was smart enough to ram the guy. Now, he's in the weather event here. He can't see the patent, but why are all these guys even on the minimap? I guess that's the trade-off. The radio still works, but the minimap still works, I guess. Hey. Okay. Oh, what is that? Hovering pieces of kindling. Floating kindling is the next effect in World of Tanks. When there's a fire, there's floating kindling. Ooh, he bounced. That was a angled J-Panzer E100. And now I think he's got a good shot. He's backing up. He's backing right through the super. No. Boom. Yeah. Ooh. And now he's up there by himself, but he's got the topography to. Let's concentrate on the great gameplay now and not go on. I don't give a shit about these weather events. It's just you guys decide what you want. Leave it in the comments whether you think they're stupid or not. And we'll summarize it at the end. But he's gonna one shot in the lower plate. Boom, and he has to back up. Oh, beautiful. Damage caused. It's very nice, very nice. And he's not playing like he's playing the Object 452K. And he's going to snap. Oh! He rushed the shot and WarGaming said no. He's probably pissed off about that. It would have been nice to not have to worry about that guy. And now one more shot in the lower plate and you've got to not get... Uh-oh, this could hurt. Oh, I know that hurt. Nothing you can do about it, buddy. Is he going to low roll or is he going to high roll? He gets ram. Why not give him a ram too? Why'd you let him ram you? I'm not sure what... Okay, he tracked him by letting him ram. The German tank tracked itself. I don't know if he planned that or not. But the German tank did do 249 damage ramming. Yeah, and you did 0 to him, so. But hey, he doesn't care. He's ready. Now, don't drive through the fire. The fire can cause damage to your tank. Let's see if he drives through it. He's not going to drive through it. They want you to stay in the choke point. They don't want you to, like, escape. Let's see how much. Fire. He's being damaged. He's going through it. He's taking quite a bit of damage. Yep, he lost another half of his HP. But that's okay. He needed that just to get into a better position. He didn't want to go around. It's like a barrier. You need to fight in the choke point. We don't want you repositioning on the map or trying something clever and sniping and using your vision. We want you to fight in the choke point. And we want you to buy heavily armored premium tanks, you fucking cheap bastards. Sorry, I told you I wasn't going to talk about it anymore. Oh man, he's got a good position here. He's aim it, beautiful. Oh, I'm surprised that bounced. I'm surprised he did it absolutely perfectly. He had the side of the turret too. Oh, now the turret's angled. Boom, yes. Branicia. Look at this guy's over 9,000 damage already, guys. He's playing like a boss. Gatov. How do you like them apples? This guy played it. You can't play it that much better, right? Maybe the only thing I would critique, and it doesn't mean anything, is he let the Yag J-Panzer E100 ram him. Maybe he just... maybe he wanted to track him. Maybe he was trying to track him. I don't know. I would have probably done something. I would have died, right? I would have did it differently and died. So it can't... you can't be a backseat driver, right? Of course, he tried a strategy. Probably thought, oh, I'll just ram him by rubbing up against his tracks because he knows that's the way the mechanic works. WarGaming said if I get rammed, the German tank will track itself. He probably knows this. And I think he just didn't want to die there, but now he's thinking, well, I might as well go up and get some more damage. If he gets another shot here, he could be 10,000 damage, guys. Will he get 10,000 damage? Oh, now he's in a crossfire. No, the STB one is occupied, so he's going to surprise this guy. Just surprise him. Boom. Yes! He's over 10,000 damage. And we have to clap. Clap for the Wolfman. He gonna rate your record high. And there's no sense dying, he says. Oh, but he's going to move forward. Okay, he's moving. The STB-1 the STB-1's dead. And like I said, the best. If you want to see the best game, you have to watch the best. Z best or Z best? Z best, if you're American. In Canadian, that doesn't make your name doesn't make sense, right? Z best? In Canada, it's... No, in the US is Z best. In Canada, it makes sense. Z best. He's Canadian. Y'all Americans that are watching, it's not Z best. That doesn't make any sense. It's Z best. That's all I gotta say about that. 10,000 damage. He lost some credits. Who gives a shit? Sorry to get distracted by the weather and the fire. You know, it's here to stay, I imagine. What do you guys think? Is it just setting up new corridors for close fighting so that, you know, you go in there, brawl it out, spam premium ammo, and end the game faster? Is that WarGaming strategy? Some of the feedback I got in emails is if they want fire or smoke or something to lower the view range, it should be on the whole map, so that no one's at a huge advantage or disadvantage. So that when people, when the bat chat fires and has to reload, he can't just zip inside the sandstorm. and then no one can see him while he reloads, right? That could happen at the end of the game, or when the tanks have thinned out. People could start abusing the mechanic and make it ridiculous. If you're a TD or a sniper, you're basically the way they've got these set out. They're just the new choke brawling points, and if you're a sniper, you're fucked. You got no shots because you can't see anyone. So what do? You just stop playing those tanks and get yourself a Russian tank. So dumb. Leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.